You hear that often, and I mean, and strategy, business strategy 101 is have that really clear North Star. And um, I hear from so many entrepreneurs and business leaders around how important it is to clarify that. And it seems like here things come in alignment. What was that activity for you? Is this something that you like? How do you continue keeping that direction that you're going and the sort of that why, that North Star top of mind? Like, how do you do that on a day-to-day basis? Is it something that you return to often? Is it something you're thinking about all the time? Or are there certain times that you think about it more? Are there certain strategies that you're using to clarify that for yourself? I'd love to hear a bit more on that.
Yeah, during COVID, I had a great mentor, and he said, "What's your vision?" I said, "I don't know." What's your values for the company?" He said, "I don't know." "So what's your mission?" I said, "I have no idea." We opened pain clinics. We did very well. There is a demand, and we're just gonna keep going. I said, "That's not enough. That's not enough." So we sat down together. He drilled me down for hours and hours and hours to get something out of me. And we came with the vision, mission, and values. And the whole idea from that is what we truly want deep inside is to help patients reach their maximum potential. That's what makes us really happy. Somebody coming to the clinics with chronic pain, not able to walk, not able to sit, and struggling with pain, pain totally ruined their life after a small motor vehicle accident or whatnot, and they're hoping to get better. And we've tried physio, they've tried chiropractic, they've tried everything possible, didn't work, and you're just managing the pain. So the whole idea or the whole job to be done, like the writer of the innovator dilemma, innovation dilemma, is Christensen, I think his name. He said, look for the job to be done. And you're always going to be your North Star. The job that we put for ourselves is help our patient reach their maximum potential. Whether it's conventional pain management, so injections or whatever, or surgery, or somewhere in the middle with now anti-aging, regenerative medicine, and PRP and stem cells. If they're not getting better by conventional, they don't want the surgery yet, we've got better options there to help them to get better. And this is really was our North Star. By helping the patient through their journey with injuries, chronic pain is the main passion. Our values are exactly lined up with that. So once we were able to identify this, I tried my best to weave this in the fabric of the company. And when we started opening our radiology clinics, X-ray, ultrasound, and whatnot, I weave this in it as well. If I'm doing something, it's all for the patient. Any decision, any equipments we buy, we look at it from definitely a strategic point of view, but we look at it, what's this going to add value to our patient? Is our patient going to be able to access a new service that they were not able to access it before? Can we bring the access to a service barriers lower by adding this service? And this is where all started by, okay, it's taking me too long to get an ultrasound. Let's buy an ultrasound and X-ray license and open clinics. It's taking so long to get to see a surgeon. And even if you get to see a surgeon, you might not end up having the surgery. So why don't we open or buy clinics and perform this kind of stuff? Right? Right now, we're looking into okay, and that might be something on a personal level because I am a chronic pain patient as well. I have back pain, I have neck pain, I have shoulder pain. Just had a shoulder surgery recently, a couple of weeks ago, and it's been a passion this way. What do I need? What do a patient in my position feels, wants to be active, wants to reach their potential? I've got dreams, I've got businesses. What do they need? And we keep adding. And I believe this is a privilege. By having your hand or your finger on the pulse, this is your North Star. Get the job done, You have to be very clear with your North Star before starting a business. You need to have a problem that you are really solving. And like what they taught us in Harvard, if I disappear tomorrow from the market, our clinics did not exist. If our company shut down and wrapped overnight, will we leave a void in the market? When anybody misses us, if nobody misses us, we're doing something.